What's going on, Giants fans? Welcome back to another episode of the Big Blue Lounge. I'm your host, Big Blue Lou from GNATION Inside Sports, holding it down. I know it's been a minute since I made a video or even went live. Had a lot of things going on, moved into a new place. Uh, Brother moved down, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of things going on, but had a good, positive conversation with my partner, Joel. Glad that he's on the mend. We'll be coming back soon. So if you guys didn't know, salute to Classified 3F with Joe. Go subscribe to Classified 3F with Joe. There are no secrets. Also subscribe to Big Pat Sports Talk. Um, these two gentlemen are my partners in the Big Blue Crew. This is what we do. We bring you guys all the sports news, rumors, trades, injury reports, stats, analysis, highlights, film breakdown, rumors, you name it, we got it. Football, basketball, boxing, UFC, semi-pro basketball, NBA, college football. It's going down, man. We got you guys covered from all angles when it comes to sports. As for me, G Nation Inside Sports, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, click that bell, hit that thumbs up, and leave your comments, thoughts, opinions, and ideas in the comment section. And as always, I will address them. As you can see down here, 40 subscribers away from reaching 1,000. Help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers. Cost you nothing but a few moments of your time. Means a lot to me. I would greatly appreciate it. So hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, or I'm gonna come to your door and I'm gonna find you. No, I'm just playing. But hit the subscribe button for real though. You know what I'm saying? But without any further ado, let's get right into it, man.
Ain't no chat, no like, it's just action. All my just front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me, man, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
Jared in the building, what's going on? Darren Gordon, what's going on, my brother? Glad to see you, man. NYG Frank 87 and Yankee and Mets baseball, brother. That's right. We do cover that as well. Will Willis in the building says, what's up, Lou? What's going on, my brother? Super Taj, the hardest working man on Twitter. My green screen is not up, brother. I just moved into my new spot. I had to get my kids' room and my living room and stuff set up, my kitchen and all that. So, you know, when you're a real person, a father, a parent, the kids are going to come first. I'm last. So I'll get my studio set up. Lucky I got my computer up right now. So don't be complaining, Tosh. But I'll have everything up. I'm actually going to build a studio, a talk show studio in the garage. So when Pat and Joel and everybody in town, we can actually have a real sit down and film that sitting down in studio rather than streaming. But that's a few months away. That ain't too far off, but it is in the works. Duran Osmond says, congrats on the new space. Well, thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Yankees squashed the Cubs today, but Cubs in rebuild mode. Yeah. Darren Gordon. Oh, yeah, Taj. Just give me a little bit. I got you. Looks like Slayton might be gone. Good. Oh, drops these motherfuckers. Yeah, get rid of him. Facts. Get him out of here. Nobody got time for that shit. Do the new Preston Parker, man. Preston Parker 2.0. I'm telling you. I've been saying that shit for like 2 seasons now. That dude gotta go. Yeah, one good season, that was it. Dude been a liability ever since. Why you say bye? Oh, he's saying bye to Slate. Facts. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here, son. But yo, I sent y'all the link, son. I don't know what's going on. Y'all don't mess with the kid no more. It's all right, though. You feel me? Miz don't mess with me no more. I don't know what's up with Miz. I ain't heard from Miz in forever. I ain't did shit to Miz. Miz don't fuck with the kid. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People be acting funny with the kid. But you know what it is, son. We back. We in the building. And today we're going to talk about the defense, huh? The defense is killing them right now. People ain't paying attention, or they ain't talking about it, or they ain't talking about it enough. But I'm telling you right now, the New York Football Giants defense is going to be top 3 or the number 1 defense in the NFL this year. You know, I heard some people say top 10, top 5. Top 3 or the number 1 defense in the league this year. And Kayvon Thibodeau is more than likely going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. So pay attention, guys, because it's going down. LOL, Giants fans are the realest. We are, yo. For real. Any thoughts on special teams? We talked about offense and defense. Can't be that San Diego team. Any thoughts on special teams? Don't fumble the damn kickoff returns or the punt returns, and put the ball in good field position when you are kicking off. Pick up your blocking assignments, wrap and tackle, do your damn job. Period. 11-6 out this motherfucker. Man, I ain't playing no games. Back on my bullshit, son. In case y'all didn't know, I am the 11-6 motherfucker. I've been screaming that shit for a minute. Got other people hopped on the train saying 11-6. We going 11-6 out this motherfucker. Man, the New York Giants gonna win the NFC East division. We ain't playing no more motherfucking games this year. I know I'm doing a lot of cursing. So what? I'm not monetized anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm still missing 40 subscribers, and all you haters out there not hitting the subscribe button. So it don't matter. I can cuss as much as I fucking want. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go 11-6. We're gonna beat the shit out the NFC East. We're gonna put it in a headlock. We're gonna choke it out and make it tap out like a UFC event. And the New York Giants is gonna hold it down, fam. And everybody think I'm crazy right now. Come December and January, gonna be looking at me like, yo, son, you was right, son. How'd you know that shit, son? You hit that shit right on the head, son. Mark my words, fam. I'm trying to tell you. I love me some defense talk. I hope we can develop a quality nose tackle with this roster. Nose tackle is a very underrated position on the defensive side. Facts. But I think Wink is bringing his system over here, but tweaking it a little bit. He's not going to do the same thing he's been doing. He's with some other guys who are giving some input, and they're going to tweak and change some things around so that it benefits the whole team. And I think the group of guys that have been assembled here in that office get it. I think they get it, and I think they have a good chemistry with each other, and most importantly, I think they respect each other. Now, once you guys respect each other and you work well with each other, sky's the limit, man. Then all you got to do is get through to the players and get them to buy in. And from what I'm seeing so far, man, half these dudes came in, bought in already because they wanted their face back from last year. So I'm telling you, bro, somebody getting rocked this year, and that ain't the Giants, man. We about to smash, man. Big Dash knows. He says, I love that energy. Facts, my G. Gotta have it like that. It's like you going into a fight. You can't go in there, oh my God, I might lose. Nah, I'm about to whoop your ass, fam. That's how I go into this fight. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's up, G Nation? What up, Nimma? But yeah, man. You guys hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. All my boys left me out to dry. Ain't none of them pop up on the screen. It is what it is. That's how your peoples do you. You know what I'm saying? That is how your peoples do you, bro. Big Blue in the Bronx. I'll just send you the link, bro. So hop on if you can. Make sure all my shit is working. Oh. Lou, I hope you're doing well, brother. Well, I'm alive, my G. That's all I can say about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm alive, my G. Charles Barkley, why are we cutting the depth receiver when our guys were made of glass last year? because they were made of glass and his ass couldn't catch. So I mean, shit, why hoard? That's what I don't understand about people who have trashy houses, just collect trash and then piles of trash upon piles of trash. We got a bunch of soft ass trash receivers. Why keep any of them? Trade them, cut them, sign new ones, do whatever the fuck you got to do to get him out of here. He's one of them. Get him out of here. Taj in the building. What's going on, my G?
Yo, what's good, Lou?
Shit, bro. You know, it's been real
What's
over
good,
here on my
everybody on chat?
crazy how Slayton wasn't dropping anything at the beginning of OTAs. Then he drops that one pass and is right back to square one.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, do not get fooled with this nigga Darius and like in these OTAs and stuff. Like, just don't get fooled, man. This is just who he is. Like,
Yeah, he's
real.
Preston Parker 2.0, son. I've been screaming that shit for a hot minute.
I mean,
You
hold
know I
on. Like,
have.
you got the fact that how that Galladay, Tony, and Shepard ain't even there on first teams yet. And he still can't even and he's still having troubles, can't even crack in on the first team.
Yeah,
Like, wow, they got Davis Sills and those guys
basically
in first
gave
team,
you the job and you still can't take it.
and you still can't nah, bro, he gotta go. I'm sorry, he gotta go. He gotta go, man.
I'm glad you said that because I didn't even think about it that way. They
Right, like with
gave you the job.
Galladay,
You
right.
basically have the job by default. And you can't even step up and take it. That shit is crazy.
It's crazy.
That shit is
Like
crazy.
you got Davis Sills, you got Davis Sills, Richie James, and I think you got CJ Board that's also there too, playing more first team reps than his ass. Like it's ridiculous. Are you serious? Like really? Nah, bro. Darius Slayton, man.
That's sad, bro. That's sad. That is depressing. For real. If I was him, I'd let me shut up because God forbid he do it. Then they'd be like, "Oh, you forced him." No, never mind. I read an article. Joe Judge messed up the minds of the vets on the team. They scared to make a mistake, thinking they will still have to run laps. That's fucked up.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's facts. That's facts. Like Joe Judge literally messed up these dudes' brains and shit. Like,
We need our outside linebackers to be able to stop the run. Giants were killed with the off tackle run in almost every game last year. We cannot win games with negative time of possession. That is 100% fact. NYG Frank 87. But here's another one. I think the way this defense is going to run is going to be stuff to run, go after the quarterback. So if your secondary can hold for 2 to 3 seconds, we getting the ball. It's gonna be 3 and out or turnover on downs, or we're gonna have a high plus turnover ratio. Sorry, I said radio. I need some coffee. Son of a bitch. But yeah, man, this defense is gonna be lights out, bro. I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna be top 3 in the league, if not number 1 overall defense.
I like the energy.
And Kayvon Thibodeau will be defensive rookie of the year. New York Giants going 11-6.
Yeah.
I'm back on my bullshit. In case you didn't know, get ready. Your boy going back. We coming out hard. We snuffing niggas in the throat, stomping people in the groin, straight running over people, even knocking over cheerleaders and cameramen. We ain't playing that shit. 11-6. The New York Football Giants is back. The road graders is paving the way for the running backs to hit the lanes, hit the holes. Saquon Barkley going to kill people like Alvin Kamara with the screen passes and the slant routes over the middle coming out of the backfield. It's going to be a problem. Wan'Dale Robinson is going to be too hard to guard. The human joystick, Kadarius Toney is gonna be
Thanks to
killing them.
Kadarius Toney.
It's a wrap, bro. The New York Football Giants is back. Get ready to see a whole bunch of Giants commercials, Giants endorsements. It's over, man. And the defense is gonna be mentored by Strahan and OCU Manura, and then they got their coach Wink Martindale. Man, it's a problem, bro. It's a wrap, man.
Yeah,
Everybody who
it's
with the blah
lit,
blah 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 about to be on
man.
silent period. Everybody who was with the blah 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 is about to be on silent period, quieter than a motherfucking church mouse, and I love it. New York Giants 11-6. Watch that shit.
Facts, man. Man, I can't wait, man. I just want football to start, man. Like for real.
Rick, you need to jump on, bro.
I got
Give
the
us your
NBA
take
finals
so we can
going on.
tell people to go to your channel and subscribe.
Is that really? Oh, that is a channel. Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, man, thank you. He said, man, I missed the 2008 defense loaded with studs. Pause. Big Dash Nose says, shared the link to Twitter. Let's get you to 1,000 today. Salute to you, bro. Hey, thank you, my brother, for real, man. I appreciate that. Said New York Giants Toyota commercials. Okay, well, I mean, an endorsement's an endorsement, right? As long as they ain't endorsing no illegal shit or ungodly shit, they all right. If they gonna get a check for selling Toyotas, shit, sell them Toyotas, son.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally hear Joel's back, man. It's good. It's good to finally hear him back.
I have yet to meet a motherfucker that's gonna turn down the check because they like Honda better than they like Toyota. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I ain't gonna take that check and do that commercial for that Toyota, man. I'm a Honda man. Bullshit. Give me that check. I'm gonna make that Toyota sound like the greatest car in the world, even if I am a Honda man. Stupid as hell. Shit. You feel me? Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you right.
Rick, I sent the link just now, bro.
Coach
You
said,
guys remember Eli Manning's Toyota commercial? Big LOL to that brother. Hey, shit, yeah. He got paid, bro. Eli Manning, even though he was very, and I love Eli, man. I named my son after him. He did have that dumbfounded look, though.
oh yeah, like when he got sacked.
Or when he threw a bad play, or when him and the receiver miscommunicated. You know, he had that dumbfounded ass look sometimes.
Oh yeah.
That made you be like, you know, but
Yeah.
if that motherfucker
Oh,
can get an endorsement to sell Toyotas, come on now, son.
hey man.
You can't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that Wandale, Saquon, Daniel Jones, you can't tell me that those guys can't get endorsement deals.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Rick? I see you. Rick in the building.
Rick. What's good, bro?
What's going on, Rick?
Lou, what's up, man?
What's up, my brother Noom Spa?
What's good, Rick, man?
Oh man, I hear you.
He says, I love me my Civic. Hey, I like Hondas and Toyotas, man. Coach Ed Gladney in the building. What's going on, my brother? He says, blessings. Peace and blessings back upon you, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Duran. Hit squad in the building. Gang, gang. What's going on, mijo?
What's good, Hit?
Subscribe to G Nation Inside Sports. Yes, somebody, please. Like 40 of you motherfuckers. ASAP. Come on, son. Stop playing with the kid, yo.
Got 16 people watching. Got 18 likes.
Yeah, the Eli face is classic. Facts, Big Dash. Facts, yo.
Hey, I think about Wandale. I think he might be walking into the best situation out of all the rookie receivers because he's not expected to be a number one, and it's a really good coaching staff. I feel like all the other receivers either have one of those problems or both.
And the fact that he wasn't picked up, first round, there's no big high ticket on him. Like you said, he's not coming in to be the starter. He's there to pick up the slack. So in the event that he comes in and he does great, phenomenal, awesome. If he comes in and he drops a pass or something, it's like, well, at least he wasn't the first round pick. He got time to develop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it's a win-win for him. I think the offense knows how to use him. They're going to design plays to get him open and use his skill set. And I think for the first time since the Coughlin days, man, the Giants are looking like a fucking team again. Not a team, like a fucking team. Like we're gonna come through and stomp a mud hole through somebody's ass, bro.
NFL team, man, like for real.
And pardon my French, English, Spanish, and Arabic, but I'm just saying it's it's going down, man. I'm telling you, we about to hurt some people this year.
I've seen we've had like the easiest. We have like definitely one of the easiest, if not the easiest schedule in the whole league too, based on last year's.
Well, I mean,
the whole NFC East got the easy.
Whenever I hear that, though, I always take it with a grain of salt, right? Because like easy
of
schedule in what sense? All of these guys got drafted and made it to the NFL. Everybody on the team in all 32 teams. So these guys can play. These guys been playing since they was kids. So when you say the easiest schedule, yeah, they might be playing a team who had a losing record last year, or might be having a struggle this year.
Though, you know
but these guys are still getting paid millions of dollars to play football at an elite level in the most prestigious sports game in the world. So
I hear that. I will say though, the AFC South is a pretty weak division. That's a major.
I would say we have a weaker schedule than we did last year. I would concede to that.
You played the AFC West.
But to say that we have the easiest schedule, man, we fuck around and lose them games we're supposed to win because we do that shit every year, and it pisses me off.
I mean, you're right. Like teams change every year, man. I mean, I don't really like take that that strength of schedule shit. Like
easier than last year for sure, though.
I mean, it's good. You know, it gives you a good sense of security. Sometimes a false sense of security.
Like,
I agree. We have a weaker schedule than last year and the year before that. Facts. Mm-hmm. So it does look optimistic. All signs point up. But at the end of the day, if we're gonna go 11-6, we're gonna have to go 11-6. Nobody's gonna go out there and lay down and give us a victory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the teams that look like they're easy are gonna go out there and fight because they want a bigger check, or they want to win, or they want a ring or a trophy, or they want to get traded somewhere else. So they want to put some good moves on tape. So at the end of the day, even the teams that look easy are gonna come out there and fight.
Mm-hmm.
So. But we going 11-6 either way, though, Rick. You already know what the fuck it is.
I'm optimistic because I think Joe Judge had some success just off the fact that nobody knew what to expect with him and his scheme. I feel like we could get that advantage with our team too. So I think we got a lot of good combinations of stuff going on this year.
What scheme? Run 4 yards short of the stick and turn.
Well, I mean, the shock factor's there. I mean, it's stupid, but I'm sure teams were shocked and they were preparing for that.
Yeah, there was definitely some shock and awe about the New York Giants. All right. The Eli face is still the same with the 4 touchdown and 350-yard passing game. Facts, Frank. That is true.
I'm just glad we could put that behind us.
I brought my Honda CRZ hybrid with these gas prices. Yeah, I'm kicking myself in the ass for having a V8 right now. Let's not talk about that, Duran Osmond. I agree. Wandale to me is the receiver that will thrive the most for us this year. Don't sleep on Kadarius Toney. His rap career ain't looking too hot. He might have to put up some numbers. He put up some numbers. Yeah. That CRZ is like gold in times like these. Facts, Frank. Deception in the building. He says, evening, gentlemen. What's going on, Deception? Dead ass, Lou. We look like a modern fucking team right now. Don't fuck with us, little nigga. Facts.
Look at this comment here.
Dickhead Donnie. Why did Danny Pennies block Taj? Well,
that was a fake photo, bro. That was a fake photo. That was a fake photo that I found from Twitter. that I made it like seem like that he blocked me, but it was a fake photo.
I told y'all that's the hardest working man on Twitter. Y'all thought I was playing. It's a weaker schedule with what I believe is a much improved roster. I think we'll take off early. Damn right. His squad, we're going 11-6, huh? I've been telling y'all since last year. Ain't nobody believed the movement, but watch. I'm coming out with them shirts ASAP, 11-6.
What week is our bye week? Do you guys know off the top of your head?
Week 6.
Week 6. Early. We got an early bye week.
Yeah. Dickhead Donnie it was a fake photo.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I think Tony will ball for us this year, but I think they'll use Robinson all over the field more. But shit, let's hope they both ball out. Facts, hit squad. I appreciate the way the shit. But nah, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button if it's your first time stopping by, man. Leave your comments, thoughts, opinions, ideas in the comment section. We about to get in it for a little minute, man. What do y'all think about Kayvon Thibodeau's progress so far in the OTAs and the way he's been looking?
What's the injury that he has right now? It's like is it ankle injury?
It doesn't matter about his injury. That's I don't know for sure what his injury is. I just heard about it like right before I went live because I've been unpacking and moving furniture and trying to set this up so I can go live. But I know that other than that, he been killing shit.
Yeah,
so
I think what I've heard from the teammates in the press conferences talking about him, it's been encouraging, and I'm glad that I think one of the guys on the front was saying he's kind of taking Kayvon under his wing and making sure he's like prepared for every meeting and stuff. So I think that's a great start to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's in a similar. I think him and Wandale, they both have support around them. Like obviously we have much higher expectations for Kayvon, but it's not like Kayvon is like what Aiden Hutchinson is. Aiden Hutchinson, who else does he have to help him out? Kayvon has Leonard Williams. We have Dexter Lawrence, and not to mention Aziz. But I think that'll be huge in his success too, having those guys that teams have to scheme for too. I think it's just gonna help our team overall. But I think Kayvon will have a great year too.
I think he's going to be rookie of the year. And I think the New York Giants will be top 3, if not number 1 defense in the league this year. I think we're going to come around and flip this whole thing around in just one season, bro. Go from 4-13 to fucking 11-6, 12-5, NFC East division champions and possibly conference champions. But Dallas Schwartz says, evening, men. Hope all are well. Lou, my grandson Noah smiled and waved when he heard your voice as I jumped in. Go Big Blue Crew. Hey, your grandson and my son have the same name, Noah. So that's a blessing right there. That's a strong name. That's a man with fortitude that was chosen by God to do the tough stuff that most people wouldn't have been able to stomach. So your grandson knows a good man when he hears one, Mr. Dallas Schwartz. Semper Fi. Saquon sounds like he's out of his head and confidence up the roof. Yeah, he looked like he ready to put his shoulder down and run through some people this year instead of cutting and juking. And I can't wait to see it personally. I wish I could jump on the 11-6 train with you, bro. I would love that to happen. Well, you don't have to worry no more, Big Dash. It's going down. You stay tuned in September when it starts and just watch the train roll over these people because the road graders, a.k.a. the front linemen, are going to pave the road for Saquon Barkley and open up lanes for Daniel Jones to see his guys run their routes, go through his progressions, and hit his targets. The road graders, the O-line, baby. I've been preaching O-line all off season. I was pissed off. I was saying if we didn't draft offensive linemen, I was going to go ape shit and throw microphones. And, right? Y'all heard me. I was mad as shit talking about we better get an O-lineman. I argued with just about everybody who said get the damn safety and the cornerback. I forgot their damn names. Then there was Joel was talking about getting a receiver and shit. I argued with everybody about we better get some damn linemen. So we got some road graders. They're supposed to set some asphalt down and pave the road and make sure that our guys do what they do. It's a game of inches. Football is won in the trenches on the defensive line and the offensive line. And this defensive front is going to smash. And the road graders we got protecting DJ are going to show us what we got at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So the stage is set. All our chess pieces are in play, and it's going to be an ass whooping of epic proportions. And I personally can't wait to see all them blue jerseys cracking people. Can't wait. Jose Rosario, aka Honey Badger, says, "What's up, fellas? Glad to see you boys back. Hey, glad to be back, my G. Thank you for being here, bro. Hope all is well. Stay blessed, my brother. Likewise, man. Shalom."
Thank you.
NYG Frank says, "I don't trust Tony. He missed tons of games last year. He needs to be available every game to put numbers up. I believe he can do it regardless of his route running concerns." Well, I think that's why they got Rondale Robinson to kind of light a fire up his ass and let him know, like, hey, bro, you are expendable too. You know what I mean? We didn't draft you, so we ain't got no ties to you. You know what I'm saying? I think that was their subtle way of letting them know. Hit Squad says, "Let me ask you, cuz I was asked this and it made me think. Seems like Belton may actually get legit starting time. If he gets starting time, does Love move around or is he farther down the chart?" I think Love might be further down the chart because Rodarius Williams, Xavier McKinney, Adoree Jackson, and Aaron Robinson all showed a lot of promise. So if Belton is coming in here, Dane Belton's coming in here and gaining starting time already, it's probably Love who's shot down in the depth chart. Amole Rey, Amole Corona, my brother. What's going on? Peace and love, my brother. I think it's just precautionary with Kayvon. I don't think it's anything serious. Also, cool that Giants content creators are already out talking about the team. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here, which I believe it is, because I've never read your name before. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the view. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button if you can. DB from EP says, "Yeah, Kayvon has an ankle injury after getting rolled up on. That's all right. If he roll up a few, he won't feel it no more. Don't worry about it." Big Dash knows Kayvon playing on the same side as Leonard Williams is great for him. I need 10 sacks minimum in that wing system. Big facts, BDK. Let him know, son. 11-6. We ain't playing that shit. Eric Seabrook says, "I said the same thing, Lou. 11-6. So I want my shirt for free. 11-6, nigga. It's a disease. No cure for the league." Hey, listen, man. When I get to a stack and I can actually get them shirts out, you will be the first. You will be one of the first ones to get it, my G. Facts. Jarius Harris. "Can't wait for that Thanksgiving plate with that ass whooping we put on Dallas." Facts. Facts. I don't even drink, but I think on Thanksgiving I'm gonna skip the turkey and drink some wild turkey just to enjoy the ass whooping we're gonna give them. Coach Ed Gladney, ceiling is 11-ish, floor is 6-ish. Okay.
It's a big range.
You somewhat jumping on the 11-6, Coach Ed.
You somewhat, Coach.
That's quite the range, Coach.
You're finally inching over to the good side. I know you've been doubtful, because they've let us down quite a few times, but you're slowly coming around. I'm gonna get you there. Imoni Ant says 11-6. Nah. Damn, man, you ain't gotta be a gloomy Gus, Imoni Ant. But thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you being here. Hit that thumbs up button. And any more comments, opinions, or ideas that you have or would like to share, leave them in the comment section, man. We will address them, bro. Thank you for being here. Hit Squad says, "I got us at 10-7. Oh shit! Look who it is. It's your boy G Wayne from J Lay in the building, all the way
Joe
from
Morris,
the Green
what's
Mile.
good?
Let them know, son.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, y'all.
What's going on, bro?
No, man. You moved into your place all nice and settled and everything, bro?
Yeah, I moved into my place, ain't got everything settled and stuff, but I'm here, it's the new spot.
Oh, shit, you in there, though. You in there.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, that's all that matters, man.
What's up, Jaylee?
What's up with the Taj? Who's that in the corner? I didn't see the
Rick.
That's Rick.
Mushroom King.
Rickaroni, man.
Mushroom King himself said. Olivia Quinn says, "You have to convince me that half the team won't be on IR by game 5 before you convince me that we are going 11-6. Well, that I can do right now on the live stream, my dear. Okay. Now, we ain't doing no more freaking soft tissue injuries because we ain't running laps and doing padded practices and all that extracurricular shit that Joe Judge had us doing last year, looking like a damn Pop Warner in a high school team. We're not doing all that shit. All right, we're stretching appropriately. We're getting our bodies back acclimated appropriately, slowly and steadily up to game speed and game practice. So they're doing stuff right. And we picked up a lot of guys in depth. We have a lot of guys, and I believe that some of the guys we believe
especially that
are
wide receiver
automatic
room.
starters. I believe some of the guys that we believe are automatic starters this year will shockingly not make the team. So the guys that you might be assuming are going to end up on IR might not end up
Very
on the
soon.
team. So that's what I would say to that. We have depth at almost every position, and these guys are not tied to anybody from the previous drafts. So if the guys that they drafted show just the slightest bit of potential more than the guys who were here, them guys might be out of a job just to clear up cap space and start with a clean slate. And I think that's what Joe Shane and Brian Dable's intentions are. And I think Wink Martindale is on the same page. And let's not forget that we have the youngest football team in the NFL. Most of our players are younger than 27 years old. We have a very young group of
We got
guys
a young.
playing
We're one
football
of the youngest teams in the
with
in the
some
league.
young-minded, innovative coaches on the offense and a great defensive-minded defensive coordinator. And these guys seem like they have chemistry together. They work well with each other. They respect each other. They're designing a playbook that is conducive to these guys going out and playing smash mouth football. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit. So, Mrs. Quinn, get ready to say 11-6 and purchase the shirt. You feel me?
Hey Lou, to add on to that, I think if there are injuries this year, then I think the next move is it probably will be we probably will have injuries because of the
Riggs.
turf. So we probably should have Mara replace the turf if we do have a lot of injuries, because that's the only reason I could see us having injuries, because that damn turf.
I'm telling you, bro, lit this year. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if it's your first time here, go ahead and smack the shit out that thumbs up button for me and sack that subscribe button for me till it turns gray.
Yeah, no, I
Las
think
Vegas has the Giants at 5.5 games. Well, Vegas can eat a, you know what I'm saying? All right, what'd you say, Jay?
no, I was just saying, man, if everybody stays healthy, brother, I don't see why there's any way that we can't, because we have the players, man. We have, like you said, we have the depth, man. We have the talent. It's just about players staying healthy, man. I mean, the schemes and the system that these coaches is running. I mean, I don't see how you can't. I mean, they had fucking Julian Love in the A gap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going back and I'm watching old defensive teams of Wink Martindale, and he had motherfuckers where you like they say hike, and then they'll say if it's Julian Love or Dane Belton, and they'll drop back two steps and make it look like they're dropping back and pause that center or that guard,
and then blitz.
That guard picks up on whoever they're helping with on the tip with the tackle, and then they just come in right behind them. And with those quick ass safeties and shit, and
Taylor and Banks were very good at that.
Yeah,
we're very good at that. But on an even bigger picture, shout out to Joe.
Hell yeah.
Big Blue in the Bronx has a question. He says, "Who goes out of these two, Tay Crowder or Carter Coughlin?" Also, what's up to the chat? What's up, Alex?
What up?
What's up with it, Adam?
Fire. Yes. Okay. Now, to me, I like both the guys. I actually think Carter Coughlin was a better player, but because he got injured, and Tay Crowder, who is Mr. Irrelevant, actually stepped up and played the whole season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he stepped up a lot with Martinez.
He showed versatility. He showed that he could step up and handle responsibility, that he could lead, and he learned a lot on the fly. Those qualities alone give him the higher grade to me. And if he can grasp Wink's system, then he can be a versatile piece in this defense. So if I had to cut one and keep one, I would let Carter Coughlin go simply because he's coming back off the injury. I didn't get to really get a full assessment of him last season like I did of Tay Crowder, and there's just too many unknowns. So I would keep.
I think I keep Tay Crowder over Carter Coughlin.
Lou put it perfectly.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but at this point, I would take Tay Crowder.
Oh man, we lit. Shout out to everybody who been here, man. Appreciate you fellas. Much love and respect to everyone. Yo, says Levance. Will Willis. Let's go. New York Football Giants. Let's be great. Facts.
Hey.
As a Giants fan for 20 years, I don't think I have ever seen Giants Cowboys on Thanksgiving. No, we have not.
Oh wow.
Nah.
Ratings will be great. Yes, they will, because that is a grudge match. Everybody knows Giants and Cowboys is always a hard-hitting dogfight. So that's a great one to watch on Thanksgiving.
And Thanksgiving.
What position group has to have the biggest effect for 11-6 to happen? Well,
receivers. Oh, sorry.
No, everybody can answer. I mean, it's a panel of 4. The questions are not addressed to one person, sir.
What was the question?
What position group has to have the biggest effect for 11-6 to happen?
Quarterback. That was easy.
Good answer, Jay. Good answer, Todd. Rick, what's your answer, sir?
I say receivers just off the fact that I think that they are the most susceptible to injury, and if enough of the receivers go down, then I think our offense is completely washed. So
all of y'all are wrong. It's the O-line, goddammit.
That
the
is
O-line. The O-line has been suspect for about 9 years, motherfucker. It is the
9 years.
O-line.
How you got a bad O-line for like over a decade?
The O-line has been trashed for so long that we was giving out sodas and shit trying to get people to come to the game.
Not even hard sodas.
We was motherfucking drafting people, signing people the day before the season start. Like, come on, we need somebody. Can we get a center? Can we get a center? Like, 11 wins, 6 losses. We lit this year. Let them know, Will. What you talking about, Willis? Let them know. Big Fridge in the building. Y'all think Slayton makes the team?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't make it out of training camp.
I think the only way they keep them is that these people that they bringing in, you know what I'm saying, from these last receivers and shit they brought in, and then the dude from the Bills or whatever that they brought in. If them dudes don't pan out by the time the season come, then yeah, they gonna keep them just to make sure, because like you said, you know, Galladay can get hurt, you know what I'm saying, whoever, you know what I'm saying, Shepard's not healthy all the way, Kadarius Toney can get hurt, so they would just keep them just in case. But if any of these dudes, if 1 or 2 of these dudes start shining in training camp, shit, he might be gone.
I wouldn't be surprised if he don't make it out of training camp. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, training camp is in like another 6 weeks or some shit like that.
Yeah.
NYG Frank 87 says Daniel Jones, the team goes as far as his ability in the game day. He agreed with you, Jay. Oh, the heavyweight champ is in the building, and he says, "Woo! I've been on that 11-6 train since Lou the Guru said it, and you better believe the G-Man to go on the steamroll the NFC East, and that's the bottom line because the champ says so." Woo! Thank you, heavyweight champ, for being here, man. Great supporter, one of my day ones. Appreciate you, brother. Big Dash knows they should have been changed out of the field. Lower leg injuries every year since Hickson, way back. They should have been changed out the field back to real grass. Yeah.
Well,
Two-toe in the building. Salute Big Blue Crew Syndicate. Drop by your office to pay our proper respects, and for all Giants fans around the world, slap all stinky Boyd's losers out of the door. Forget about it. Go ahead, Jay.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
I said they should have changed the turf years ago.
Oh yeah. I heard the reason why they won't change it to grass is because it's too expensive to have to take up and take out, like, you know what I'm saying, for different events and different teams.
So they don't want to pay the Migos to cut the grass, is what you
saying? Pretty much. They don't want, you know what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit.
They got to save money somewhere, and they're not doing it on these contracts or these uniforms or these stadiums, so they gonna cut it with this grass.
No, damn well don't nobody cut no grass better than the Migos.
They don't.
Not being cheap, pay them motherfucking Migos, man.
You ain't never seen grass cut so good. You can put a leveler on that motherfucker, and that should be right.
Shit be put diamonds on your shit, fucking slants and stripes and shit.
Real quick, man, I
ain't even know you could do that shit with a lawnmower, nigga.
I get it done for you real quick, man. I get it done for you real quick.
Grass cutting into barbershops. These niggas putting designs in your lawns and
shit. You got a taper. The field got a taper.
Motherfucking front yard got a quarter inch fade. Motherfucking like, yo, this shit is fire out here. John Mara and Steve Tisch believe that it is the best field compared to the other 32 teams. Well, John Mara and Steve Tisch haven't made very good sound decisions here in the last 10 years now, have they?
Mhm.
So I would take their fucking opinion with a big grain of salt. I'm just saying. Coach Ed, 31 teams. I know what you meant. Jay,
Oh, what up, Tudo?
Coach Ed, hit the
Yo,
like button, people. Let them know, Big Dash. Tell them stop being greedy.
Big Dash.
Keep it real, partner.
His
What's up
squad
to
in
the
the
meeting?
building. So
I wish we were the last game on Thanksgiving. 11-6 next season, and we say forget about it. Let them know, Tudo. The
Get
answer
about
is
it.
O-line. Tell them, Tudo.
I mean, that is a real that is because I mean it doesn't matter how good Daniel Jones is. That line don't block, then it don't matter.
Look at Eli's last 4 seasons.
Shit.
Eli still had an arm, bro. Eli just couldn't have no fucking time to go through his progression. He had to develop the fastest release time in the league just to avoid getting killed. And then he got so shell shocked that he would just spike the ball at his feet to avoid taking the sack.
After that NFC division game with the 49ers, I believe. And then they got sacked on him. They got sacked like 9-10 times or some shit. They was throwing his ass all over the field. After that, he was like, and then his brother got his neck broke, I believe, that year or the year after. And after that, he was like, fuck this. He just started throwing the ball in the dirt.
Do you think Daniel Jones is a stopgap quarterback? He could be, but if he balls out this year, he might not be. And I think he has the potential to ball out and take this team to the playoffs. If he does that, then you have to rethink some shit. If their plan right now is for him as a stopgap quarterback, then and he balls out and throws 39, 40 touchdowns this year and takes us to the playoffs, you might have to rethink that stopgap shit. Just saying. Most Giants fans don't know it yet. It's all about the O-line, protect the passer, create a hole for the backs, and so much more.
Yeah, that's true.
That is correct, too, though, especially with your center, because he tells your line which way to slide, which way to protect. You know what I mean? And he also helps read the defense for the quarterback.
He's like the like how the middle linebacker is, you know what I'm saying? Calling out, you know what I'm saying? Different. He has to be able to read all that shit right in front of him. And then say relay it to the line, and then of course the quarterback.
Yo, his squad, you crazy.
That's facts, yo. Everybody be saying their pieces out, and Taj just pop the fuck off the screen. He don't say bye to nobody or nothing. That motherfucker be gone. You better what the fuck happened to Taj?
I'm gone.
Hey, yo, Lou. Speaking of dipping out, I actually got to dip out now, but.
Okay, that was a great segue for you then. See there, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Somebody drop his link in the channel in the comments. He started.
Oh, is that really your channel?
Yeah, that's me, man. It's not a Giants channel. I'm making beats, but
making beats.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I need you to come over to North Carolina for a hot little minute for like 2 weeks. We'll work something out. Nah, for real. I got a studio. I need an engineer.
Oh, that's cool, man. But yeah, check it out.
You can come out, check it out, see if you're familiar with the equipment or if you're interested or whatever. You can just come out here, put you up for a week.
I gotta get on Twitter. We gotta connect on Twitter.
Yeah, you got to.
But Lou, Taj, Jayla, peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings to everyone in the comments.
Peace.
All right, Rick, man.
You guys have a good rest of your night, all right?
Pat.
Peace.
Where Pat? Where you see Pat?
Now he just came in saying, yo,
internet tripping.
Yeah.
He said cheap bastards. Oh, because of the grass. You want me on that wall? You need me on that wall, Colonel? Did you or did you not order Code Red on Private Santiago? Oh, shit. A few good men. I think that's a few good men. All right? No. That's you can't handle the truth.
That's a few good
men.
men.
Good men. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say
yes, I think
Men of Honor. I was about to say Men of Honor with De Niro, but that's
that's Jack Nicholson, Kevin Bacon, Tom Cruise, and the girl Demi Moore.
Yeah. My mom's, the movie with Men of Honor though, when he was talking he called Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cookie, yeah.
When he was doing the little thing,
true story. That's a true story, except for the Robert De Niro character. There was no Robert De Niro character.
Oh, there wasn't. Well, shit, there should have been. But my mom, she just got her hips replaced, right? And so she doing her little rehab. She good now. She built her muscles up. She's straight. when I was helping her and shit, I would do the Robert De Niro scene
Oh shit.
when he was like, "One
Oh, my
cookie,
12
get
cookie.
your ass up here. I want my 12 steps cookie." She used to crack. She was cracking it. She be cracking the hell up. Like I gotta fucking do the workout. You making me laugh. Yeah,
Man,
that was
shit.
funny.
Laughter is good for the soul, man. It's
Yeah, she
medicine.
good now. She running around. She sent me a video of her learning how to fucking square dance and shit. So I mean, she doing good.
Yes, I think Willis in the third round was high reward, low risk. Well, God bless
Man,
your
we ain't
mom.
gonna
I'm
talk
glad
about
she's
no
doing
damn
good,
Blue
my brother.
Bulls.
Lou, how can you expect them to pay the Migos to do the grass when they wouldn't even give the fans a large soda? Laughing my ass off.
For
That's
real.
fucked up, but it's facts. Eric Johnson in the building. Less than 90 days. It starts. Get ready for it. Let's go. Brig Johnson in the building. What's going on, Brig Johnson? It's my first time seeing you. Says Giants
Giants
bringing
bringing
pain this
big
season.
pain.
Facts. Let them know, Briggs. Hit that subscribe button for me one time, man. I greatly appreciate it. Cost you nothing but a few seconds, but it means a lot to me, brother. Thank you very much for being here. Dallas Schwartz says, Lou, linemen lead the way. These guys New York Giants drafted are all winners. Barkley getting that big money bag this offseason. Jones will have at least 3,500 yards and 37 touchdowns, 8 picks. New York Giants 12-5 NFC East champions. Let's fucking go, Mr. Schwartz.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
them know, son. That shit real, son. Let them know. Simplify, man. Facts. Olivia, the Giants need to be bold. Let them know again. Tell them. Mr. Seabrook says, now everyone relax. Lieutenant Dan has the season under control. 11-6 is the last stop, bitches. Facts. Let's go. What's up, Tudo? Who's the weakest link on this old line?
Mm.
Lemieux and Pert. I believe everybody we've brought in
Oh
since
yeah.
is better than them guys.
Yeah, we got Josh
And we
Zulu.
still got Bredesen.
Yeah, I think it's still on the team.
His ass one of the weakest links too. Shit.
But why don't nobody like? How come nobody like Lemieux? He did good in his short sample size. He just got hurt.
Lemieux les sucked. That's why.
I be trying to fight for him because he went to Oregon, man. I be trying to
Oregon,
fight.
I get it.
I be trying to fight for him. Come on, man. Look at,
Lemieux
you need to
le
cut off that
Pew.
damn mustache, man. That
Le,
little, I hate that
Lemieux le
goddamn
Pewed on
mustache.
the field. That motherfucker stunk. He stunk up the field. That motherfucker came out there and pooed it. That's why he's le Pew.
Pepe Lemieux.
Motherfucker. Big Pat says internet's tripping. Nimitz says, what's up? Tudo, myself personally speaking, defensive player, in order to destroy the opposing team's momentum and plans, it's my priority to destroy the old line. One by one, choke them up. Big Boss Pat, do something about your internet, Paisano. Time to upgrade.
Shit, he's
Frank, it's
done.
12-5, man. I'm back, family. Still room to get on. Yeah, you can get on, Frank. You already know.
Frank Raiders. That's good.
Man, shout out to the 38 people watching. If it's your first time, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, man. Shit is real out here. The grind is real. My partners having internet troubles, health issues. Pray for them both.
I was happy as hell to hear from
Joel.
Joel.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
What's
my
up,
brother
man?
Joe, man. Glad he's on the mend. We spoke the other day. He's excited to be on the mend and doing better. Still got a little bit of a road ahead, but he'll be ready shortly.
Yep.
And the Big Blue Crew will be back in full effect.
By the time season start.
Oh, before the
Oh,
season
yeah.
starts.
Yeah, like training camp, preseason.
Yeah. By the time I go get baptized again, he'll be ready.
Boom.
I'm going to get rebaptized.
Hey, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, heck no. Not at all. Not when you find out that it's got to be done a certain way, and it wasn't done that way.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm not getting rebaptized. I'm getting baptized.
Baptized correctly for the
Right. But
that's messed up. People just handing out fake baptism. So, like, what is you doing?
yeah, people don't read the book. They just follow tradition that was taught to them by their parents or their grandparents, or they just believe whatever the pastor's up there saying. But you know, it tells you to read it for yourself, study thyself to show thyself approved. So,
Yep.
you know, you got to see for yourself because it's going to talk to you, personally, if it's supposed to. And if you're one of the ones who is not going to reach, well, you know where you're going. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, do you think Daniel Bellinger would be the number one
Yes.
and Austin Allen would
Yes.
be number two for tight end spot?
Possibly. I definitely
Daniel
think Daniel
Bellinger,
Bellinger.
most definitely,
Yeah, he's
he'll be
showing
tight
out.
end one.
He is
Most
showing out.
definitely.
Yeah, they don't even got on pads yet.
That's my
He
guy, man.
catching, he
Daniel Bellinger.
blocking, he out there pulling. I'm like, yo, dude is a monster.
That's
I
my
fucks with
guy,
him.
man.
He's setting the tone, bro, for how that shit's supposed to be. That's what I like, because you can't come in behind the rookie who and not want to block when the rookie's out here blocking, catching, keeping his body healthy, knowing the playbook.
I told
And you a 2-3 year vet, and you still lagging and shit.
Hey,
I
Big
told his
Boss
dad on
Lou.
Twitter, tell him that's my favorite tight end in the league.
Two Toes says Big Boss
Yeah.
Lou. What's your thoughts about the new Giants wide receiver wannabe Robinson? Hey, listen, if that motherfucker keep catching the ball the way he been doing and keep pulling them little fast ass moves, I'm all for Mr. Wannabe Robinson. Listen, at this point, whatever the fuck it takes. Okay,
Yep.
let me,
Wannabe
let me
Robinson.
quote Brother Malcolm: "By any means necessary." You feel
Yes.
me? If I gotta go out there and clothesline the motherfucker, so be it. Like I need some W's, damn it.
You need some dubs.
What good is it to make sure that you draft nothing but choir boys if all them choir boys suck? Fuck that. Go get me a beast and
Damn.
find the type of music that soothes his ass. That's all.
You see how Jahad Ward was talking about Thibodeau and
Kayvon.
everything. Yeah, I like how he
Yeah, yo,
he keeping it cool, but it's like
that's
we
elite,
cool.
You
man.
good,
Yeah, we
Frank?
keeping it cool, but we still finna do our job. We finna bust ass.
That's a
Right.
leader right there, man.
What's up with it,
That's
Frank?
a dog. You need guys like that on your team, man.
Yeah,
Shout
somebody
out
that's
to
real,
Howard
you know what I'm
Ward,
saying?
man.
And then he ain't got no competition really with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Kayvon can't do nothing but benefit from it. It's not like the High War coming in there to, fight for a
He's
spot or something like that. They gonna work together. It's real more of a team aspect. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of an
Yeah.
older brother,
He
little
said
brother.
he said he wants all his guys to play fast.
Exactly. And then you got on the other side of the ball, you got Feliciano talking about, making sure all his guys get in order. You got Dexter Lawrence saying he's taking it upon himself to make sure that all his dudes is in the right spot and everybody's where they need to be and it's pointing out the right things. And it's just everybody's saying the right shit, bro. You just gotta I want to see that shit happen.
Well, I believe we're gonna go 11-6. Period. Now, as far as Dallas Schwartz comment where he says, Lou, over or under on New York Giants having both the offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Tibbs is a lock on D, but I can see Neal getting serious votes to make it a sweep. Hey, listen, I agree with you. I think Evan Neal or possibly, well, not Andrew Thomas because he ain't a rookie no more. But I mean, I believe both of them will have a great year, Neal and Thomas. So I believe that could possibly happen, Mr. Schwartz. You could see defensive rookie of the year for Thibodeau and offensive rookie of the year for Neal. So that's what I'm saying. This O line is the most pivotal part of this team right now. Somebody asked a question earlier about what positions group has to do good, or what position group would affect the 11 and 6
the most. Yeah.
And
I
I said it
say
would have to
offensive
be O line.
line, then Daniel Jones, then the wide receiver, then most of the defense.
Yeah.
Frank would disagree. He don't think Neal would get offensive.
And seeing what they're and what even with Glowinski, what these older guys are saying about these rookies, it's not like they're being asked those questions directly about them. They're being asked a question, and then to describe it or whatever, they're leaning into saying how great these young dudes is, and like how Glowinski's saying that once Evan Neal gets his hands on you, the play is over. It's a wrap for you. And for somebody that's a vet and that's been a part of winning organizations and great O-lines and been coached by great O-line coaches, for him to just say that without it even being provoked is saying a lot.
Yeah.
Good point. Damn good point. Frank Waiters is definitely. What'd you say, Taj?
No, I was gonna say that Mark Lewinsky said that Evan Neal is just dominant. That's what he said in the podium.
Pause on the domination of Glowinski by Evan Neal.
He said once he gets his hands on you, it's a wrap.
Oh, pause.
Yeah. Like, you ain't gotta take it that way, Lou.
Once he grabbed the meat on your chest.
Oh, pause. Super pause.
Okay.
Motherfuckers is tripping. Frank Waiters says definitely offensive line. Everything else will take care of itself. That's a damn good philosophy to have, Mr. Frank Waiters. O-line has got to be, bless you. O-line has got to be the focus. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Joe. Frank,
big up, Joe.
Frank, if Neal puts enough guys on their backs, the votes will pile up too. Barkley and Jones have big years. It helps him as they see he was the key to their success. I know what you meant, Mr. Schwartz. Everybody knows OJ did it. And when we go 11-6, everybody's going to know that DJ did it. Yeah. Man, that's a hell of a way to start a sentence, Mr. Seabrook.
Yo, what's going on?
Everybody knows OJ did it.
Hey,
damn it, man. New York Giants most improved team in 2022. What you talking about, Willis? You damn right they are. D-Dan Shelton in the building. Says, what's good, Big Blue Crew? Defense will definitely be in the top 5. We're going to put the smack down on teams this season for sure. Sure enough, who's the master? Are the Giants the roughest, toughest, meanest? No, let me stop.
Go down, show around this time. Show enough. Yeah.
Now y'all see why Pat. Now y'all see why me and Pat are partners. I stopped and he picked up exactly what the fuck I left off. See what I'm saying?
Hey, what's going on, people, man?
What's going on, bro?
Hopefully his internet won't cut out on me. But I overheard you guys saying that Daniel Bellinger and Austin Allen could be 1-2 at tight end. I definitely agree with that. We all know Bellinger's probably going to be the number 1 tight end. Austin Allen has a little bit of work to go through. He has to beat out Jordan Akins and Ricky Seals-Jones, but I definitely think he can make the roster for sure. Yep. And as far as offensive rookie of the year, we have a chance. A lineman will never win offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, that's always.
Nah.
But Wan'Dale Robinson can definitely do it. Daniel Bellinger may be able to do it as well if they use him in the red zone like I think they will. Mac.
Bellinger.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up with the Mac?
Mac, what's good?
Big Mac in the building. What's going on, baby?
Ain't nothing.
And McDonald's.
Now, stupid. You guys were talking about the defense earlier. This defense, it could definitely reach the top 5. But what I want to see mostly from this defense this year, even if they don't reach top 5, is just to be able to get pressure on the quarterback. Not as far as just sacks, because pressure is not just about sacks. Pressure is getting that quarterback off his spot and making the quarterback either have to throw it away or make a bad pass or get a turnover, or we get a couple of strip sacks, something like that. I just want to see this defense put pressure on the quarterback like we used to.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that in years, bro.
Hurries could be just as vital as sacks.
Get his ass.
Because if we do that, exactly, Taj, get his ass. If we do that, we'll stop giving up points before halftime. I want to see that change. That's the thing I want to see change.
Taj
mostly giving up
the ways of the master.
I mean, the pass rush going to be critical just to help out the secondary back there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He set you up with the trap. made you say it, and then hit you with the pause. The young master has learned. Tosh, very well done, sir.
What's going on, Frank?
But yeah, I mean, like Mac was saying, just give that defensive backfield some help. If we stop those points before halftime and before the end of the game, that can turn into wins. Like seriously. I mean, games we were ahead, and all of a sudden before halftime they get points and switch the whole momentum.
Yep. There's the games we lose by a field goal and shit.
Tudo said, "Big Boss Pat, where's our pizza? Kids are still hungry. You left the show early and blamed it on the internet, and the whole pie was gone missing."
I mean, man, that's what I do, man.
Don't leave no peace around me. True player for real.
Boy, 12-5.
12-5. Manifestation.
What's up, Mac? Again. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac.
I will say this: if we have a top defense this year, I think we can win the NFC East, because if we have a top defense, none of the quarterbacks in the NFC East scared me. Dak Prescott under pressure is bad. Jalen Hurts, you put him under pressure, it could be real bad for the Eagles. Carson Wentz, if you put him under pressure, it could definitely be bad.
It could be great for us.
I think part of the fact that we're like so much unknown with us gives us a little bit of an advantage in a sense, because you don't know, nobody really knows what to truly expect. You're just not sure 100% what you're going to get.
They got no film on us.
Yeah, from this team. You don't know how they're going to respond to this new regime with the new philosophies they're putting in, new offense and new defense. Mm-hmm. So it's so many unknowns with this New York Giants team that we can really have an opportunity to sneak up on some people for real if we can get it together.
Boy, them boys are speaking positive today. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. The Giants fans are starting to come together. Mac, is that your cousin? Yeah, he hired too.
Giants fans being positive.
11-6, baby. I'm telling you, everybody looked at me crazy. This shit is really, really looking like 11-6, 12-5, 13-4 out this bitch. I'm telling you, bro, it's real. Every day we lit. You can't tell me shit. Sunday I be cheering, drinking beer, and getting lit. We gonna win some W's up out of this bitch. I'm telling you, it's about to be serious this year, man.
Hell yeah.
11-6.
I'm making the shirts. 11-6, bitch. Doubt me.
I hope you're right. I hope
hey, and on the back you can put what Saquon says. Stay on that side over there.
Stay on that side.
Real talk. And that was some real talk about Saquon Barkley, man. Yeah. I mean, they should be tired of that shit.
I got 3 shirts.
The same thing on Twitter.
I got 3 shirts that's coming out. Blitz Squad to go 15 rounds, bitch, for the leather to the face. And the motherfucking 11-6, bitch, doubt me. Them shits is just, I'm probably gonna get them shits out. Pat speaking truth, Coughlin and staff schemed up ways to move Brady around, and that made him uncomfortable, resulting in New York hoisting hardware. Facts.
And he did it twice.
Facts. I like what I'm hearing regarding the defense. I just want these guys to be able to get off the field on 3rd down.
That's true. That's another thing I was going to bring up. Getting off on those 3rd downs. Getting off on 3rd down and 8.
Staying fresh.
Get off the field.
Man.
And keeping the time of possession on offense. Wearing their defense down and grinding them down. So in the 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter, you can unleash Saquon. And get them tough yards and kill the clock. Or increase the lead, whichever one, because you know he can break one. So,
all right, y'all. Hey, well, I'm about to get on out of here for the night. I'm about to watch a movie with the missus. So,
okay, all right, Netflix and chill with the wifey. All right, I appreciate
that,
bro. Yes, sir, y'all be easy. When we going live again? When Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think we're going again live tomorrow.
All right, that's cool. I'll be on there for that too. But Tuesday I'm off that Wednesday, so then I pull me up my drinks and shit on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
yeah,
So
we're sipping on Tuesday. We know we
Yeah.
turning up.
live. We
On
gonna be
Tuesday, you know what I'm
Tuesday
saying?
Turn up
sip.
every
Mac
Tuesday.
be turning up on Tuesdays. He don't even stream. He turn up.
I'm gonna have to go live on Tuesday, Lou, and Wednesday you're gonna have to do Wednesday because I gotta call a game on Wednesday.
All right. Well, that's
All right,
fine.
well, hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all. See y'all, Ty, see Mac, Pat,
All right, bro. Take it
Lou,
easy.
All right,
Jack,
Jay.
the whole Big Blue crew. All right,
You
y'all.
already know, Jay.
11-6.
11-6. That's right. Go 15 rounds, bitch.
116.
D-Dan Shelton, even though I respect Delvin Tomlinson, it would have been great to see our old line make him a non-factor when we play the Vikings. Dirt bags.
Oh yeah.
Time
We
to
do
get
gotta
those
play Dalvin
dubs.
Tomlinson, though.
Yep. Mac, what's your YouTube? I've subscribed to all of y'all so far. Oh,
Tyler
yeah.
dropped the link.
Yeah. Gotta subscribe to Mac, the Giants fan. Here, let me put it on the screen.
That's
Bam.
right.
Wait, no, where it is? Right there.
Yeah, Tosh dropped it. Appreciate it, Tosh.
Yeah. Hey, shit,
Welcome
you just
back.
had a wrestling stream, didn't you? I was moving and shit. I just moved into the new
Oh,
spot.
we just got done doing the premium. I did a wrestling stream last Sunday. Yeah, I did that pay-per-view last Sunday, the Hell in the Cell shit.
Who won? I'm packing and moving and shit. I just moved into the new spot. As you can see, I ain't got no green screen or nothing. I'm
What's
naked
going on,
over here.
Eric?
You know what I'm saying?
Joseph Clark was good.
Shit, Cody Rhodes is up in
Oh,
that
shit.
thing last week, rumbling with
Hold me
a
down
torn
for a second.
pectoral, bro. That
Man,
shit was
Cody
crazy.
Rhodes, man, nah, that was
He
nasty.
went hard too.
Yeah, that torn pec looked horrible.
That shit was.
I don't even know how you wrestle with that.
Like, why is he wrestling? Like,
Yeah, like somebody took a flamethrower to his arm. Said shit. Shout out to Freedom 6206. He says, "Blessed Kings. I see Super Bowl. It's our year again. New York Giant forever." Thank you for tuning in, Freedom 6206. Hit that like and subscribe button for all of us, bro. Shout out to Frank. He says, Nimmer, you got that right. 12-5. Big Dash says, to be honest, I was mad at Saquon. Glad he feels positive, but he acting like the fans didn't have the right to criticize his play. That's true.
I mean, yeah,
but it's a certain level of criticism. And everybody knows that our offensive line has been absolute trash since he's got here. And then we had a system that was absolute trash right behind it. So, I mean, it's not too much that you could expect anybody on this offense to really do. So, it's a brand new slate. Hopefully he balls out. Maybe we can pay him. Hopefully DJ balls out. We'll probably franchise him if he balls out. It's just a whole new regime. It's a whole new feel. So let's go into the season positive, and maybe we do reach 11-6. If that defense is rated in the top 5 like everybody wants it to be rated, we definitely have a chance to win the NFC East because none of those quarterbacks, I believe, plays very well against a good to great defense. Just gonna be honest with you. C. Brook, he says, "Yo, Mac, don't come here. Don't come. I'm here with your negative energy. 11-6. We not scared in here. Oh yeah, my nigga Mac. What's up?" Joe Clark, what's going on, Joe Clark? He says, "Hey to everybody." Frank 87, New York Giant. Frank 87. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for us. He says, "Remember how good the Giants ran the running back screen with Tiki Barber? It's possible to get that good again with the type of coaching and players in the backfield." Exactly true. And I think that's one of the ways that we could take the pressure off Daniel Jones. And I think the pressure is going to be off Daniel Jones a lot this year because of a better scheme and a better offensive line. I just want to see where this goes. And yeah, John Cena did have a similar pec tear years ago. Hey, Seuss, what's going on, bro? Tudo, he says, "I believe Big Daddy Bobby." Dallas subscribe. He says, "I believe Big Daddy Bobby Johnson will fix the O-line, the old school bunch of dirtbags who will protect the passer, load up the big guns all day." True. If our quarterback has protection, Daniel Jones has proven that if he has protection, he can light up some defenses.
Oh yeah.
Dallas just said Mac just subbed. There are going to be some faces getting pushed in by the lines during the year. True.
I hope so.
Frank Waiter says NFC East is ours for the taking. 22-23 our season. True. Nimmer says, "Do you guys think Darius Slayton can be cut? There's a possibility that
Man, it's
Darius
definitely
Slayton
is.
could be cut. They just signed another receiver. Darius Slayton has been dropping a lot of passes during camp, so we will see.
A lot of
Training
receivers for
camp is going to
competition.
show a whole lot.
See, we was
So
just talking about this actually with Darius Slayton, and I got a little bit different take than most people do because I feel like he got a slight leg up on most of those young guys they bringing in the camp because at least Darius Slayton has legitimate, decent NFL film. I mean, you can say he put together a good, strong rookie season, like the 8 touchdowns. I mean, he just has. He's a more proven commodity than some of these other guys. But I do understand that he also has no ties to this new regime. They have no connection with him either. So it's not like he's one of their draft picks that they want to protect. So I do also see it both from both sides. But I just think that's the one that, even though he's been a little bit rough in practice from what we've been hearing the reports, I just think that's what gives him the leg up is because he's a little bit more of a proven commodity in the league than some of these other guys.
Yeah, he definitely has the leg up. It's his job to lose. And I'm not saying that anybody behind him is better, but man, if you keep dropping the ball and they start improving, hey, you're making $2 million to be the 5th receiver. I think they might cut you.
And that's the thing. I mean, like you got David Sills and those guys that have more first team reps than you. Like you mean like while you have while you have him catching footballs with Tyrod Taylor in the second team, like which is very eye opening. Like see what's going on.
I mean, it's just mini camp, so we have to see what's happening during training camp. That's when you really start seeing what's happening during training camp. But then if he comes in the preseason and he doesn't start and he's getting reps with the third team, then he's going to be cut. So
he's gone.
I mean, it's still his job to lose. He's definitely got the leg up above everybody. I don't think there's anybody on that roster that you will put in front of Slayton as far as just saying that he's a better receiver. Slayton has to lose the job.
It's his job.
Pretty much the point I was trying to make. I feel like you said, it's more his job to lose as opposed to, it's like what you just saying.
Big 100%. Dash, he says, I agree with Big Pat. He says, I agree with that, Big Pat. Thank you, Dash. He says, Barkley has a clean slate with me. I'm hoping he goes off. Me too. Tim Frith, no.
Oh,
no, he's not even gonna read it.
Dumbass.
Right.
No. Yeah, nah. Anything he puts out, no, just say no.
Lord have mercy. NYG Frank 87, he says, I need a fat / muscular nose tackle creating chaos like Vince Warford did for the Patriots. We have a couple of potential candidates to do that. We'll just have to see. There's a weak point on the defense, I would say middle linebacker and nose tackle. And maybe outside corner if Aaron Robinson doesn't prove to be that guy. So we'll see.
Up with these trades.
I don't know what he be doing.
Via the Texans and
he says with a Giants trade, Jones, 2 first rounders, a 23rd 7th rounder via the Ravens to the Browns for Mayfield, a 23 5th rounder via Rams, and a 24 6th rounder via Texas. So you think freaking Baker Mayfield is worth 2 first rounders? And damn, stop it, Tim.
Stop.
Hey man, that's ridiculous. Jesus, he says, how y'all been doing? We've been doing good, Jesus. Hopefully all is well with you as well. Frank Wader says, Saquon Barkley, 1,800 yards rushing, 600 yards receiving, 6 passing, 18 touchdowns, 12 rushing, 6 receiving, 18 touchdowns.
That would be an amazing.
He's definitely not going to get 1,800 yards rushing. I don't think we're going to run the ball that much. I can see if he breaks the 1,000-yard mark and gets about 600, 700 yards receiving, has a total of about 10 to 11 to 12, maybe even 15 touchdowns. I think that would be one hell of a year. Stop it, Tim.
Timothy,
stop.
Crazy,
like,
man.
What are you doing?
Right, Frank. He says that trade proposal gave my calculator an error message. Right.
What are you doing?
You about to get drug tested.
Oh man.
Frith, I don't know what you be doing, Frith. But Yeah, I just think this offense is going to have a better purpose this year, and I think Wink Martindale is going to find a way to get to these quarterbacks this year. Don't be surprised if we beat a couple of teams that we're not supposed to beat. Starting with the Titans, I got us losing 20-17, but man,
That's definitely a
if
chance.
that defense gets the pressure that I think they could get that very first game, and they put the pressure on Tannehill with a rookie receiver being his main target, we definitely got a chance to win.
Well, I
As long
definitely
as we
love.
don't let
So I definitely love my fault, because I love playing the Tennessee Titans first. Because I just like that's a great team to give us that good test we gonna need coming right out the gate, man.
right.
Let us know what we really are, whether we gonna be that, whether we gonna be able to go out there and compete, or if we just gonna be bottom feeders again, man. It just gives us it's a good litmus test to start off with a team like the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very rough and tough game. I think it's going to be a real tough game, and somebody's going to pull it out at the end, probably with a field goal. But if we stop Derrick Henry, like if we hold Derrick Henry like 50 yards, we win that game.
Oh yeah.
Nimmer, he says, I hope Sterling Shepard and Kadarius Toney stay healthy, guys. That's what scares me. Yeah, health scares us on this whole team. It does.
Yeah.
I mean, if this team stays healthy throughout the whole year, who knows what they can do?
You're right about that. I'm excited to see the offense, the new offense, because I just want to. I haven't seen us look like other teams in this league doing modern day things offensively. So I'm just excited to see that. I can't wait to see this new look offense come out in the preseason. I'm excited for preseason football at this point right now.
Right. Tudo, he says, I don't like about NFL is all players show up at preseason press conferences and talk about themselves. I'll do this and I'll do that. We don't have those BS in rugby. When the season starts, bring the W and let's see it. I mean, that's true. Jeff, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, Jeff?
NYG Frank 87. He says Giants need Sterling Shepard to stay healthy. He is the most dependable and most polished route runner in the position. He could truly find ways to get open. And yeah, he was doing that in the beginning of the season. He was actually on a very good trend with Daniel Jones in the beginning of the season. He was his favorite target until he got hurt. Yeah, he says the caveat for this team is his health. That's true. Who knows what these teams could do fully healthy? With all those weapons, a healthy offensive line, a healthy DJ, Saquon Barkley, Tony, Robinson, Shepard, Galladay, Bellinger, man, all those guys healthy, who knows what they can do? He says, my boy, Eric Seabrook says, I'm smoking that mannequin.
What the
so
hell?
I see what Tim sees.
Oh, my God. Look at his last Timmy Canoe comment. Goodness gracious.
He says, will Tony have a breakout year by leading the NFL with 150 receptions, 2,015 receiving yards, and 24 receiver touchdowns this year?
Hey, yo.
No, Timothy.
I don't want to think. I really don't want to think that this dude's a bot or something. I don't know.
I hope he could get that in 2 years.
Hell yeah.
In 2 years, right?
I mean, that would be the greatest season any wide receiver ever had by a long shot. Goodness
Big
gracious.
Dash knows. He says, I want to salute Big Pat. I'm a film watcher too, and I appreciate the player breakdowns. Also, you were my introduction to the Big Blue Crew, and the vibe you guys have is real. Definitely like what you guys do, man. Appreciate that, Big Dash. I mean, this is the Big Blue Crew. We want to bring you the content that you don't see from everyone else, man. We want to be different. We want to give you real content, real film breakdowns, real takes. I mean, we got the hardest working man on Twitter on the team. You got Lou, me, Joe, Matt. Man, we just want to be your content creators for all sports, man. It's going to happen soon.
Take it easy, Dallas.
Yeah, he said maybe 2 or 3 seasons. Frank says he does that on other channels. Don't worry. I know he does. I've seen him do it on other channels, NYG Frank. Dallas, he says, all right, fellas, the sun is going down and the pup wants his walk, so I'm out. Be safe. Go Big Blue Crew. Have a safe one, Dallas. Hope all is well with you too, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Jarius Harris, what's going on, bro? He says, Wink loving this young defense and they hungry. That's true. I can't wait to see what these edge rushers do in Ojulari and Thibodeau this season. We have a chance to have a great 1-2 punch again this season, man. I truly believe we have a chance to have a great 1-2 punch, and Ellison Smith is no joke either. And Roche was playing very well last year too down the stretch. So we may have a team to where we can have fresh edge rushers on the field at all times. Ronnie, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in, Ronnie. Hope all is well, Miss Ronnie. She says, "Wow, how the heck is everyone? Family." Yeah, everyone's doing good, Miss Ronnie. Hope all is well with you as well. Seabrook, he says, no, I'm with you, Tim, just as long as I keep smoking this shit. Tudo, he says, I would love to play for Coach Wink any day. I love his stubbornness and his aggressiveness in his schemes. I believe I'm the missing piece for his mass destruction playbook to get the job done into perfection. Okay. I wouldn't mind having a rugby player out there. Shit, you guys don't give a damn. Lou's got Ellison Smith making noise too. Yeah, he is. He has a very quick first step off the line as well. If you've ever watched him play, he has an extremely quick first step. So let's see.
You were saying there's definitely potential for a strong rotation. I mean, the potential's out there. We just gotta hope it all pans out.
Exactly. Jeff, he says that pass rush should be getting us jacked up. Pause. Right. Pause. Tudo, he says, please purchase a copy of your Bible today and start praying for our next season opposing teams because they'll need lots of prayers for what's coming at them. And I can't wait till you start your new season, bro. Y'all gonna get that chip, man.
I ain't sleeping on.
Oh, Miss Ronnie, we miss you too, Miss Ronnie. NYG Frank, he says the cornerback 2 position worries me. This can get the defense killed. I'm not so worried about the cornerback 2 position like everybody. I mean, y'all, I'm not saying you in particular, NYG, but these Giants fans let the media just control them like any which way they want to take them. Like, people act like the cornerback 2 position on this team is like we just got absolute scrubs out there or something. We have veterans on this team that have been playing with this team for like the past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So if Wink wasn't complaining about the cornerbacks, and I'm not worried about the cornerbacks then. Will they give up some plays here and there? Yes, every secondary does. What secondary doesn't give up plays here and there? But Giants fans, let's not act like we just got absolute scrubs out there. I don't understand that. Aaron Robinson was playing well last year when Dory Jackson went down or when Bradbury needed a spell. There's a lot of people that were saying Bradbury lost a step. Now all of a sudden that we release him, he goes to the Eagles. He's the best thing smoking. Like, come on. Like, what is it? Y'all let the media just pull y'all and twist y'all wherever they want to twist you. These cornerbacks are going to be okay. It's not like we got Eli Apple ×2 out there. Let's see what they bring. Let's see what they do in the preseason. Let's see what they bring in the regular season. Y'all forget Rodarius Williams was playing very well before he got hurt. Darnay Holmes is a 3-year veteran or 2-year veteran. Well, this will be his 3rd year.
This will be his 3rd year. Yeah.
Cardell Flott, he has major potential, and I think he's actually going to take that slot position, to be honest with you. Only thing that really scares me about this team is health. Yeah, only thing that scares me about this team is health. Coach Ed says, I need some fucking football right now. I wish I could still play. Hey, me too, coach. He said, Matt, you should bring up the discussion we had earlier about the top 5 receiver list in the NFC, according to Odyssey. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We can touch on that real quick. Big Dash knows, he says, the edge room is a hard one to predict. Pass. Roche. You got Aziz, Tibbs, Roche, but guys like Ellerson need to go off. I also like Tamar Fox a lot. You think he has a chance? Yes, I think he has a chance. I think he's going to beat out O'Shane Zimenez and make this team.
Yep.
Ronnie Rivers, she says, I'm so excited to have such a great coaching staff, great culture for these new guys and improvement moves for the old guys. True. Jarris, he says, hey, Pat, you think Corbin gets two spot at running back? Yes, I do. I think he comes in there, and by mid-season, he will have the number. Yes, I think he will have the number 2 spot. I believe he's better than Breida, and he brings a lot more to the table than Breida brings.
I like it.
He says Herb Bradbury was getting smoked at OTAs in Philly. Yeah, I heard that as well.
Oh yeah, James Bradbury.
Alex, what's going on? Alex, he says, do you think Jeremiah Hall would make the roster, possibly a tight end room of Allen Bellinger, Aiken, Seals, Jones, and Hall as a fullback tight end? Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see that happening.
He's the only fullback we got on the team, right? Yeah.
I am going to be curious to see how they construct this roster, how they put this roster, how they break the roster down, how many they how many they bring in certain positions. Because this, like I said, this is all new for us with the whole new coaching staff, new regime. You don't know how they see things, different eyes on this stuff, man. Like I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. They ain't keeping two fullbacks. That's for damn sure.
Right.
Like remember last year when Judge and them like brought in two fullbacks and one on the 53-man roster last year. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was absolutely ignorant. Frank, what's going on, Frank? Shout out to James Earl Mones. He says, and we're not playing the most difficult schedule. That is true. Frank says, I like the competition at all positions going to camp. Iron sharpens iron. That is true.
Thanks.
Nimmer says, Bellinger #1 tight end, Austin Allen #2 tight end. That can wind up happening during mid-season. Austin Allen comes in and shows that speed, and with that 6'8" frame, and shows that he can play just as well as Ricky Seals-Jones. Then yes, I think Bellinger and Austin Allen would be our tight ends going forward. He says, "Hey, Big Dash, I'm smoking some Bradbury right now." We'll see, man. We'll see. He'll be pretty hyped up to play against us, so we'll see if he tries to have a good game against us. But I'm not as worried about the cornerbacks as everybody is. The media pushing that narrative. You know, I never go with media narratives, because all they do is push out what you people will eat up, and I have to say they're very smart. You guys eat it up every time. Oh, the cornerback 2 position is terrible. The media can come out right now and says our edge rushers are one of the worst set of edge rushers in the league, and everybody will
media hates the Giants, man.
So I'm not going to jump on that train. I want to see what Aaron Robinson does, because if he fits Wink's system the way Wink thinks he fits his system, he's going to have a pretty good year. But, Mac, I got to take a break real quick. I mean, if you want to talk about that top 5 receiver while I'm away real fast, I'll be right back.
I mean, sure. I mean, the list came out, and it was top 5
not
receivers
in the
NFCs.
Not a single Giants wide receiver in there, right?
Was not a single Giant wide receiver on there, and that's not really my absolute biggest problem, even though there's at least one that should have been on there, in my opinion. I'll get to that in a minute. But the list came out, and it was ranked #1, A.J. Brown.
Sorry, fellas.
A.J. Brown, #2 was C.D. Lamb. #3 was Terry McLaurin. #4 was Devontae Smith. And #5 was Michael Gallup. Now, my problem with the list was, well, A.J. Brown #1. He's emphatically the best wide receiver in the division. That's hands down. I'm not disputing that.
Yeah.
That's not up for debate. But it's up for debate. It could be up for debate, but whatever. It's not. A.J. Brown, to me, is the best wide receiver in the division. But then
what comment y'all on?
We went through the comments for the most part. Maybe the couple that's coming in now is new.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where to start.
We want to see as many young guys play on the team. But what Jeffrey said, because I think we read what Eric Seabrook said. A big dash. I'm smoking some Bradbury right now. Yeah. So that's where we at now.
Okay. Nah, thank you, fellas. The baby woke up and took me a minute to get him back to sleep. So thank you, guys. But I want to see as many young guys play on this team. Well, shit, the whole team is young. What are you talking about, Jeff? I think a lot of the old guys will get pushed out. Even the old guys that are getting pushed out ain't old. Shit. All these guys are young on this team. I think we see a lot of 3 safety look with McKinney, Love, and Belton. Robinson looks great. Yes, he does. Ronnie, thank you for being here, sweetie. Only thing against Fox is his age coming out. He's already 24, but the guy gave Ekwonu a hard time in the UNC
He
NC State
did.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gonna hate me for this, but I picked no Giant on that list.
You talking about the wide receiver list? And I was just talking.
Benton is gonna be good. I don't like Stephen A.
Hey, but
Smith.
one of them gonna be in there though.
Shania Effect Pedals, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. Thank you guys, man. It's been a minute since I made it live. You know, been moving, been hell at the job, but finally hired a team. So now I can fall back and do the managerial shit and not be so hands-on. So I've been killing my motherfucking self.
Yeah, but no, that list was crazy only because, like I was saying, like I said, A.J. Brown is cool. He number one. All right, that makes sense. But then I feel like Terry McLaurin's disrespected. He's getting disrespected. He should be number two. Terry
Yeah, I think
McLaurin is
Terry
an
McLaurin's
absolute
better than
stud.
CD
He's a
Lamb.
beast. He a beast.
Yeah.
And then I will slot. Then I ain't got no power. I'll slot CD Lamb in at 3.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm cool. I'll go Michael Gallup because he's underrated as far as I'm concerned too. Michael Gallup with the Cowboys, he underrated in my opinion, very underrated receiver. And then you guys still put Galladay in at number 5. And just like I said, a couple years ago, Galladay was a top 10 receiver in the whole damn NFL. Now you're trying to convince me he's not a top 5 receiver in
I mean,
the
like off of one
NFC
season though,
East
like really,
just because of one horrible season.
there's a one underwhelming season where he
Which
had
was
0
actually a
touchdowns.
horrible
Come on
season
now.
for the entire New York Giant offense.
For the entire offense.
It wasn't like it was a horrible season just for him on the offense. It was a horrible season for the whole offense. Nobody had any positive stats on the New York Giant offense last year. It was a joke.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like you can just put like somebody like Devontae Smith up in these kind of lists and say he's the top 5 already after just 1 year of production. I mean, I know there's upside and everything, but it's still just 1 year of production. You know what these other guys bring to the table in multiple seasons. They've done it over the course of time. You know what they bring to the table for the most part. Devontae Smith did it one time, 1 year, and you already want to put him up already in this up and put amongst in this group of guys. Like these guys done it for multiple years. He's done it for one, and it was a good rookie season, but it wasn't like anybody was talking about Devontae Smith for rookie of the year. Yeah, it wasn't like one all-time special rookie season.
I don't even think he was better than the receiver from the Lions, St. Brown. I don't even think he was better than him.
Tudo says, believe Coach Wink will definitely change the Giants culture with his toughness, discipline mentality, and work ethics, plans for players. If Giants top brass cut him loose and allow him to do his things, 11-6. Facts, Tudo. Let him know again. For that list, I went off of what have you done for me lately type deal. It's all good, Lou. Hope your workload will get light on you. Shit. What's good, Zeke? Wink is a grandmaster of defense.
Yeah, Jeff picked McLaurin as the best wide receiver in the division, which, I mean, I guess you can make a case for that.
It's been 2 injury-prone seasons for Galladay, who's almost 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, man. I feel like he's still a top 5 receiver in the NFL in that division. I mean, in that division, like, come
And
on.
he's definitely
The
way
division-
better than what he showed last year. Like,
Exactly.
come on now.
That's
We're
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying.
do that.
You got to go off of
We're not
what you
gonna do
actually
that.
know sometimes. You just got to
Scary
go off of
Terry
what you truly know.
is definitely
bad
second
year.
in the division.
It was a bad year for the whole New York Giant offense. Not just Kenny Galladay, the whole offense.
I'm out past Tyler Lose, Mac. Chat, take care. Be safe. 12-5 in the football universe. Facts.
Take it
Have
easy,
a good
Frank.
one, Mr. Waiters. Have a good night. Frank, peace. Big Dash, this list will look a lot different going into 2023 if Tony can stay healthy this season. Have a good night, Frank. Yeah, you know, Stephen A. Smith is just mad because his hairline got him on punishment. So, you know, I don't take nothing that he say about the Giants at all because
That dude don't know. Oh, first of all, he don't know
it,
nothing about football. Like, Stephen A.
talking shit because it's clickbait. That's it. Like I said, he
nothing
mad
about
because his
football.
hairline been punishing him for the last 15 years. But
that dude should stick to basketball, man.
He need to whoop his barber's ass. That's what he need to do. But I'm just saying, I think the Giants are going to be a much improved team, a zero to hero type deal, man. And people are going to be shocked, and all the haters and naysayers going to have to pull their foot out their mouth. And I personally can't wait to see it, because a lot of people been calling me crazy for my 11-6 and all that shit. But I'm telling you, it's very possible and very likely. In fact, I'm predicting it. 11-6, bitch. Doubt me.
Well, I hope you're right, bro. But I can't put my heart through it all off season again, talking that shit, getting that and getting all hyped up. I can't. I gotta let it play out first. I'm definitely rooting for you. I'm hoping that shit happens. But last year, man, this team hurt me bad last year, bro. They hurt me bad. They cut me deep. I was so on board with this team, all that 11-6, all that. I was on board last year, 100%, all in. And then what we saw, man, it was just terrible.
There was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that we didn't know about till the whole bottom fell out, and that shit was crazy. But I think this team is a much different team. I think some of the guys that were here got a chip on their shoulder. They want to get their face back. And I think it's a whole different energy, a whole different mantra, a whole different mindset, playbook, and it's going to be a totally different script this year.
Well, I'm excited. I am excited to see new beginnings. Definitely ready to see us be competitive again. No matter what our record is, I just want to see us be competitive again, because it's been really, really bad the last few years.
Ronnie said I couldn't even give my tickets away. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It's that real though. People don't want to go see that, especially sitting out there in the cold late in the season. Shit, nobody want to be sitting out there freezing their ass off watching that kind of product.
Man.
Paying $40 for parking and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
James Earl Moans in the building. He says, I'd like to see John Ross back. Peace.
I don't think that's happening, bro.
Nah.
I mean, you already got 4 receivers on this team that's 100% are a lock to make this football team, no matter what happens in training camp. So that's
he's
already
a
4 of them spots.
What you think about that right there, Mac? The signing of Keelan Doss.
That's the wide receiver from Oakland. I mean, from the Raiders or whatever.
Yeah, from the Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, he well, I mean, he'll be a good camp body. Come in, be some more competition in there, and we'll see what happens. Like you said, like we were talking about earlier, just another person that be snipping at Slayton's heels, and see who really wants it. Like I was telling earlier, I feel like Slayton still got a little one up on these guys, but like I said, ain't nothing wrong with some more camp bodies in there. I mean, this guy only got like 11 career catches, so.
I mean, you first of all, you can't have enough wide receivers, especially for this team. You can't.
We'll see what he can. We'll see what he brings to the table. Come back when they get back there for training camp. Put the pads on, start hitting a little bit. Good night, Coach.
All right, Coach Ed.
I am going to have to be getting ready to hop off myself in a minute. Because the brother do got to get some sleep. Why I get quiet as hell? Why did it just get eerily quiet? Okay. That Big Dash knows that matters, man. That chemistry, like you said, Darius Slayton, he's got that chemistry with Daniel Jones already. That's already been formed over the course of their whole careers. So you can argue that he has the most chemistry with Daniel Jones, as a matter of fact, because even coming up that rookie season, they pretty much were working together their whole entire off season as rookies. Going on to the season, you saw how that translated their rookie seasons, 8 touchdowns for Darius Slayton. So that does definitely matter as well, man. Like I said, like Pat said it best earlier. It's Darius Slayton's opportunity to lose, job to lose. 100% his job to lose.
I think he's already lost it.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think he got he got a leg up on these guys, man. Like I said, he has legitimate good NFL tape that these other guys that they don't have that. Like I said, this dude from the Raiders we just brought in, he got 11 career catches. That's it, 11 career catches on his whole career, which has been, I think, a little bit longer than Darius Slayton's, a year or two longer. So,
you see that right there, man?
Oh man. That's all, man. I mean, I'm not like saying I'm fine either way. Darius Slayton doesn't matter to me. He's not going to I feel like important enough at this point that it really matters, but I just feel like he does have that like little extra advantage on these guys heading into training camp.
Well, I hope you feel better, Mr. Gladney. Yeah.
For sure. Take care, Coach.
I had a tough time giving away my tickets last year.
You're damn right. Like I said, who want to go see that?
Dable wants Wink to bring the heat in every practice. Offense going to be prepared when they play other defenses. That's smart. As long as they stay injury-free throughout the preseason and the offseason.
I'm back.
What you got going on over there, Taj?
Oh no, man, not much, man. I just finished dinner and stuff. Just throw my food away.
Did you just say throwing your food away?
That's what he sounded like he said.
Shame on
exactly
you,
what
man.
he said.
I was
Shame on you.
Well, I have to say this. I enjoyed you guys tonight, but I gotta head off, guys.
Oh, Pat got him some poontang.
That's the look on his
right.
face.
That was the look.
I know the look, bro. I know the look, bro.
Yeah, I fucked this out, but I got to go, nigga.
But yeah, I can definitely catch you guys on the stream tomorrow night. Game 5. Is Tribe gonna be on there?
Yeah.
All right, man. It's gonna be a damn good stream tomorrow night. So you guys tune in. I think this be Tribe's second live, so show some support for the newest brother on the Big Blue Crew, Lou's brother to be exact. So it's gonna have a fun, good time. We're gonna talk some basketball tomorrow night, game 5, and then the Giants Cave will be on my channel, Big Pat Sports Talk, and then Lou will do the True Big Blue podcast because I have to call a game that Wednesday night, and I'll be on later that night. So Big Blue Crew, till we through, it's true. And talk with Big Pat Sports Talk.
Okay. We got Cassidy in the building at this motherfucker.
Right. Hey, I can actually battle Cassidy if you wanted me to.
No need. He beat himself in the last battle he was in. Shit.
Yeah, he did. Cassidy fell off, man. I used to love that dude when he used to battle, man. I guess he just got old and the game
drugs are bad. Okay.
Right.
Drugs
the game don't love him. He's one of the real cats. He ain't
he was
or nothing like that.
Then the drugs got him.
Yep.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
But I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
All right, bro.
All right.
What up, man?
The one thing Slayton has over these guys is chemistry with Daniel Jones.
Because he may have good chemistry, but
gotta stop dropping the ball. Go ahead, Tosh.
I mean, like he do got good chemistry with them. I mean, shit. Like, what's the point of having all that good chemistry if you're not productive?
Facts. Dable is good for this team. Timing is everything. Yeah, that's true. I think we set up for success with the guys we got, man. As far as coaching staff and the draft picks added to what we had here already. Because I said it, we weren't too far off from having a good team last year. We just had horrible coaching and horrible play calling. How many receivers do you think make 53 outside of the Shep on the pup? Good question. How many receivers? I don't know, man. They would have to at least have 6 or 7, because we get injured every damn year. What you think, Todd?
I think they bring in about like 6 receivers, maybe 7.
Mac?
Mac, you there?
Mac fell asleep.
Oh no, I had my mic. Forgot my mic was muted. I'm steady talking, but nah, yeah, you gotta. I feel like you gotta keep at least 6, cause you just got too many other things to address on the roster. You really can't really keep more than like 6 receivers. You can't invest more than that because you're not going to really be using more than that on any given Sunday.
Right.
So I mean, I feel like 6 is pretty much the exact limit. And like I said, you got 4 locks. You got 4 locks. You got a guy like Slayton, and you got a couple other young guys too in the mix. So, I mean, I feel like 6 is the magic number with the receivers, man.
Oh, shit. That's not the Kung Fu grip look. Good job, Pat. Oh, man.
What's going on, AK?
What time tomorrow? Game time, 9 o'clock. We'll be calling the basketball game, the Celtics and the Warriors.
They game 5.
Yeah. AK, what's going on, AK? Shit, I'll probably be on for like 9-10 more minutes, man, just to hit the 2-hour mark and call it a night, bro.
Yeah,
I still got some more.
I was going to hop off because I'm about to
I still got to move some more shit around and get comfortable so I can go to sleep because I got to work in the morning. So, but, still trying to get this house situated, man. Moving is a bitch.
Yes, it is.
But I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Everybody who stopped by, this is their first time. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for commenting. Make sure you subscribe and tune in for my boxing stream, Leather to the Face podcast next week. Calling the basketball game tomorrow night. We'll be doing the Giants Cave on Big Pat's channel Tuesday and the True Big Blue podcast on my channel Wednesday evening. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the Big Blue crew. Mac is going to hit you off. Well, he just hit you off with the Hell in the Cell, but I know there's another wrestling event coming up. So keep your eyes up on that. He also does the Epic Takes with Zion and Adam. I believe Jeff is with y'all too now, right?
Yeah.
So
Jeff with us.
Make sure you subscribe to all of those guys, man. Part of the Big Blue crew as well, extended family. You know what I'm saying? We always got content for you guys, whether it be wrestling, boxing, UFC, football, basketball, semi-pro. Y'all know we hitting y'all with sports from every angle, man. And shout out to Joe. Glad to hear from him. He's on the mend. He'll be back telling crazy jokes and stories of his trucker days. And, man, y'all know what it is, man. We're going to keep hitting you with the sports. And Taj done disappeared like a ninja again. Stay blessed,
thanks everybody, man. I appreciate a couple people that subbed up to me tonight. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
I got to get better at putting y'all damn links in the chat when y'all come on, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
This Thursday night, too, me and Adam coming out with another episode of the NFC East Roundup that we do, the real deal NFC East Roundup that we do. We have doing a few off-season shows here and there. So we got another one coming up on Thursday on my channel.
Okay. What time?
It's probably gonna be like around 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Okay. Send me the link. I mean, just so I could at least watch, because I'll just be getting off of work. I probably won't be able to hop on until later on, but at least I could watch it. Give you the thumbs up.
Word, I will.
Cause my shit bad about giving me notifications. Like, I'm subscribed to all of y'all, but sometimes it won't give me the notification till like an hour later or some shit.
Oh shit.
They did that shit to Joe. The last time Joe had went live, you know what I'm saying? He said he sent me the link, but I ain't even see that shit. It was like, watch Classified 3F with Joe live now. When I clicked on it, he had been on for an hour. I'm like, God damn. But shit, man. Might as well end it here, bro. Thanks all you fellas for stopping by. Mac is tired. I'm tired. I still got a lot of moving and unpacking and shit to do. So, as always, man, y'all fellas, y'all know what it is, man.
Ain't no chat, no like, it's just action. All my in front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
Love that shit. Super Bowl champ.